Have you ever had that feeling where you feel like you're running out of time? Life is just moving and you're kind of not moving with it, but it's moving you with it. I don't know if that makes sense, but if it does make sense and you feel that way, just know that me too. Me too. Me too, girl. I'm 18, and sometimes I have to remind myself that I'm 18. I feel like I get caught up a lot on things I want to do, little dreams that I have, and I get a little bit of panic because I am afraid of not accomplishing them. And then I feel like I'm not doing enough. I'm not running a strict program. Like I'm just letting my life go, if that makes sense. Like I'm letting the days pass and I'm not doing what I need to do in order to accomplish a dream of mine or a goal of mine. That sucks. That feeling sucks because it's very stressful. It's very anxious. It's a very anxious feeling. And it just makes me feel like everybody got everything together but me, which is not the case. I literally have my whole life ahead of me, and I have to keep reminding myself that. When I was younger, I was never the type of girl that had like the big dream of like, oh, I want to be a teacher when I grow up. I want to be an astronaut when I grow up. I never really knew what I wanted to do. I never really had like those big goals that I wanted to accomplish. Like every time we would do those assignments of like, what are your goals? What are your current goals? I would always feel so stuck on doing those assignments because I didn't know. I didn't know what I liked. I didn't know what type of things I wanted to do. And now that I'm older and now that I am starting to get to know myself, I feel like I've started to discover those like dreams, and one of those dreams is to travel, and one of those dreams is to meet new people, and one of those dreams is to just live a nice peaceful life. But sometimes I lay down and I start thinking about my life right now and my life in 10 years, and I get a little nervous because I don't really know what I'm doing now. And it's like, if I want to have this plan in 10 years, I feel like I'm not doing enough right now to get to that plan in 10 years. I get so anxious and I get so worried about, oh my gosh, am I gonna make it? Am I gonna do what I want to do? Am I gonna have these dreams, but then in like 50 years I'm gonna look back and I didn't do nothing and I didn't accomplish any dream and I'm just miserable. Yeah, that's like my thought process. Yesterday I was praying and I was telling God that I've been feeling this way. I've been telling God, like, God, there's so many things I want to do, there's so many things I want to accomplish, but I'm scared that I'm not gonna do it. I always feel like I'm running out of time. Like I always feel like I'm not doing enough and that I'm running out of time. And I keep saying running out of time because that's the only way I can explain the feeling. I've told others, or I've told family about this feeling, and they've all basically have told me the same thing. You're not running out of time. You're only 18. Things come and go. You have a long time to sort of get to know yourself, sort of go through things, experience things. And it's like, yes, I know that I do, but it's also scary. Anyways, I had to do like a little change of scenery. I had to step out to rearrange my thoughts a little bit because I felt like I was just talking and talking. I wasn't getting to a point and I was just talking with no meaning. But I made a conclusion that the only thing that honestly keeps me grounded, guys, is trusting in God's plan. That's honestly all I can say, and honestly the solution to this whole video, this whole rant of mine, is just you gotta trust in God's plan. And also to chase your dreams. Like, I know that sounds like girl, everybody says that, but it's true. Like, chase your dreams, and the goal is the dream. So no matter how long it takes, if you meet that goal, then you did what you needed to do. Just live life, don't take things for granted. Take every moment in, and sometimes getting to your dream, or sometimes accomplishing goals may seem long, but the process is there for a reason. You're always gonna leave with experiences, and you're always gonna leave with things to learn from. So it's honestly all worth it. And if you're watching this video and you also feel the same way as I do, just know that you're not alone, and that there's probably a whole bunch of other people who also feel the same way we do. And honestly, that makes me feel very nice to know. But also know that God is also with you, and that's all you need. And also if he's the one leading your life, then no, you're in good hands. There's nothing else I can really say. But yeah, and I hope you guys can also kind of figure things out as I'm kind of doing right now. But yeah, I just wanted to end off with that. And yeah.